Regulators have carpeted Qantas over a series of safety breaches at Brisbane Airport. Safety authorities identified 5 separate incidents relating to Qantas's catering operations at the airport, but the airline insists they were only minor.
Just over a year ago, workers began complaining about a series of issues relating to the movement and maintenance of Qantas catering vehicles at Brisbane Airport. The Civil Aviation Safety Authority, or CASA, investigated. The ABC has obtained this CASA letter, which reveals 5 of the 9 events complained about were substantiated.
These were critical safety instances. We had situations where aircraft were at risk of trucks ploughing into them.
Catering workers like Wayne Bailey, who recently took voluntary redundancy from Qantas, say they tried to raise the issue before going to authorities.
The Airport Corporation rules state that all vehicles on the airport should be roadworthy.
These complaints were made by the Transport Workers Union, which has been in a long-running dispute with the airline. Nobody from Qantas would be interviewed on the subject, but in a statement, a spokesman said these were only minor incidents involving a few catering vehicles. So minor, in fact, that CASA took no action against the airline. But the union says CASA should have done something and should be more open about what happened.
The relationship between CASA and this particular company, Qantas, is far too cosy.
It follows allegations last week that Qantas may have broken CASA-approved safety guidelines by shocking its workforce with a public announcement about major structural changes without warning. A CASA spokesman says the incidents were isolated in nature, that there were no contraventions of aviation safety regulations and that it did discuss its findings with Qantas. Jeff Waters, ABC News.